Hey guys, my name is Wifies and welcome back. So for those of you that don't know, lucid dreaming is when you achieve consciousness in a dream. So you would be dreaming, but then something would indicate to you and something would like resonate with you and you would realize, hey, I'm in a dream. Being in a lucid dream means you can pretty much do whatever you want. You can summon things from your subconscious, you can go anywhere you like, and you can pretty much do anything you please, as long as you don't wake yourself up, because that would suck. Anyway, well, I've been trying to lucid dream for a while now, a couple weeks, and it finally happened. I just wanted to share the experience with you guys because it's a pretty cool thing, and it did not go the way I planned at all. So if you guys are excited and you do enjoy the video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But thank you so much, that means the world to me, and let's get right into it. So there's this channel on YouTube with 100-something thousand subscribers, going really fast, and they're called Lucid Dreaming Everything or something. I'm not really sure, but their channel is dedicated to help beginners learn to lucid dream. And what I love about them is that they have comprehensive, short, and to the point tutorials, which, you know, is why I started watching them, because I wasn't into lucid dreaming. I wasn't even interested in the topic whatsoever, but, you know, I saw a video thumbnail once and I was like, huh, I can do a bunch of things in this state. I can summon my friends, I can fly, etc. And I was like, you know, why not? Why shouldn't we go in a lucid dream? And there's many tactics to achieve consciousness. So you're dreaming. The goal is to be dreaming, which, you know, just kind of happens every once in a while. There are, you know, specific ways to make yourself dream, but I didn't really look into that. But there are different ways to do it. And the goal is that when you're dreaming, you realize somehow, hey, I'm in a dream. Now I can do whatever I want. And so the best indicator that I found was looking at your hand every once in a while. Now, how does this make sense? If you're in a dream and you're not conscious, how will you know to look at your hand? Well, here's where the good part comes in. If you look at your hand at random intervals throughout the day, what's going to happen is that you're going to develop a habit of looking at your hand, which is extremely important. Developing a habit is probably the most important thing ever, because your body then subconsciously does it during the dream, which leads to a confirmation that you're lucid. Now, what does counting your fingers have to do with it? Anything. Well, in a dreams, your body will usually give you a weird number of fingers, so not 5. So every once in a while, I would look at my hand and I was like, wow, 5 fingers, that's really cool. But then supposedly, what's supposed to happen is that you're just in a dream, and you look at your fingers, and there's not 5, whether it be 4 or 3. Well, it's not 5, that's for sure. So I've been doing this for a couple of weeks, just looking at my fingers right now. Hey, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers, and nothing happening. I'm getting dreams, but whenever I wake up, I don't remember actually looking at my hand in those dreams, and it's just, you know, kind of disappointing. But I've pretty much given up on the prospect of being lucid. It just doesn't seem like it's going to happen, and then it happens. So it took a few weeks, but eventually what happened was I went to sleep at a bit of an early time because, you know, I was tired from working on videos for you guys. I stayed up a bit late the night before. Haha, scrubs. And I decided to just go to sleep and see what would happen. I wasn't expecting to be lucid, but I was just, you know, going to sleep for the purposes of sleeping. And I'm so good at the game. And what happened was the following. So I went to sleep just like normal, and I woke and I had a dream where I was in a school setting. It wasn't my school, but it was a school, so that's kind of irrelevant, but I'm just setting the scene. And I was doing a bunch of stuff with a friend in there, but that I wasn't conscious or anything. I just remember the basics of the dream. So what actually happened? What happened? Well, I looked at my hand. Like, the habit, I guess, had developed into something, because I sincerely remember looking at my hand during the dream, and my middle and ring finger of my left hand were fused together. So they were kind of tied together, but they were icky in a way. So like there was like parts of melted skin just kind of peeling off the sides, and this is, I don't know how to describe it, but it was kind of like my fingers were like melted together. They were molded together. I didn't feel any pain or anything. No, that was in it. But clearly, that's not something that normally happens. So I realize I'm in a dream, and I have gone lucid, which is absolutely amazing. And I'm like, wow, I actually can't believe this worked. Like, that's awesome. And so the first thing I do, of course, is test to see if I can think and do stuff. So my friend has disappeared in the dream, and it's just me in the corridor at a school, and I'm just looking around doing my thing and trying to see what I can do. And I walk around and I'm purely conscious, like I am 100% aware that I am in a dream, and I'm super excited because I finally get to do all the things that I wanted to do. I'm not gonna go into what those are, but there's a lot. So what happens from then on is I try to summon a friend. Yeah, so I like, I'm lucid, and then, well, before I summon a friend, I get scared because, like, what if I can't wake up? And I said, hey, can you wake up? And everything goes rainbow, and I'm like, no, don't wake me up, I want to do something. And so quickly, before I wake up, the rainbow stops, and I'm back to normal in the dream, fully conscious, which is sick. So what happens? Well, the first thing I do is, obviously, I try to summon a friend. I'm like, so I've learned from the tutorials that lucid dream and friends, you can just, ask for whatever you want, and your subconscious will bring it to you. So I'm like, hey, I want blank, and I expect something, but it doesn't do anything. It's just everything stays exactly the same. And I was like, hey, I want blank. Give me blank. Give it to me now. And I know you're not supposed to be rude with your subconscious, but I was getting kind of frustrated, and I'm looking back, I'm kind of dumb because I totally wasted that experience. You're gonna know what I mean in a second. But I try to ask, hey, can I have my friend? Please, just give me my friend. I really just want to see him. That's the first thing I want to do in the stream. Let me see him. So I ended up not summoning a person, and instead of summoning an object like a sane person would, summoning an object, I decided no. If I can't summon a person, I'm not doing this stream. And what I wish I'd known earlier is that summoning a person is completely different from summoning an object. You can just ask for an object, but you can't just ask for a person because it just doesn't work. And if freaking only I had known that, I would have totally done things differently and not wasted my experience. And what I mean by wasting is I ended up deciding if I can't summon a person, then I can't summon anything. I don't want to do this dream thing anymore. I quit. And I decided, hey, subconscious, can you wake me up? And it did. It made my vision all rainbowy again, and it did a cool thing that it does, and I woke up, which was a stupid idea, but whatever. I'm well through with it. Like, now I wish that I could get another lucid experience again, but I know it's very unlikely, and I was super lucky to have it that one time, and I wasted it because I couldn't get a person. I could have flew. That's creative mode in real life right there. That's the only way to fly. Bruh. Why is there another skeleton? Out of here. Okay, better. And... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Are you serious? That's just a huge disappointment. Boom, bam, I just, subconscious woke me up, no big deal, rainbow tunnel thing vision, and I woke up. However, I just want to talk about the experience before I end the video, and I don't want to sound like a liar, but being in a lucid dream is probably the coolest thing I've ever experienced, because unlike, it's not like thinking with your eyes closed and visualizing yourself in a location. I used to get really good at that. It's literally the best virtual reality ever, because I know I'm asleep, but I also know this is a dream, and I know that I exist in this reality, and I can do whatever I want, and it's just like being in an alternate reality, and it's honestly the coolest thing I've ever seen in my whole life, just being in this alternate reality, and thinking like, wow, there's another me sleeping, but here I am, fully conscious, in this reality, and it's just this most amazing feeling ever, which is why I really wish I can do it again, but I doubt that's gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, next time I'll be sure to maintain lucidity, but I definitely did not do well this time. Oh, this guy's dead. Out of here. But guys, just the coolest thing ever, just being conscious and knowing you're asleep, but having that feeling like you're in another world, and it's really just unreal. It's surreal. It's really, really cool. And I absolutely enjoyed it very much. Well, I guess that concludes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to share the experience with you guys.